Soccer is pretty easy to wrap your minds around what that means in a child's life. We provide the coaching, we provide the kits, we provide the tournaments and the fields, and everything else kind of takes care of itself. In terms of education, there are a lot more variables involved. It's a lot more difficult problem to solve, if you will. And our goal is not to be the end-all, be-all to fix the education at our partner schools, because they're already doing a great job. They really are doing a phenomenal job with the limited resources that they have. Our goal through education is more in terms of a guidance counselor. Our partner schools are paramount in this equation, that they are doing a great job educating these kids, preparing them for their tests, preparing for them to advance to secondary school and beyond.
We started 7 years ago. We didn't start here. We started somewhere at the church, and then finally we decided to buy this land here. By miracle, we are able to own this land here, and we are just developing it slowly by slowly. But ever since we came here, we are really seeing so many good things here. We have 340 kids altogether now.
We do a needs assessment at every school. We work with their staff in training opportunities for them to help understand a little bit better about their students' needs, and possibly at times kind of train them in guidance counseling a little bit, train them in counseling a little bit. Some of these students that they have are former child soldiers, have seen some pretty tough stuff, so help their teachers understand how to deal with some of those students in some better ways. We also provide education kits, basically just school supplies for these schools, some resources that they may be lacking that can help them facilitate their classes better. We are always continually astounded at the good work our partner schools are doing. These kids are learning at a high level.
We are really called to help the orphans and the needy. I have 530 children in my school, ranging from the age of 3 to the age of 14. Half of the school are orphans, and they are helped by the school. And I would like to thank Fields of Dream for the good partnership they have with our school, because ever since we met you people, there is a big change in our school. We have seen children's talents raising to a certain level. We see like a dream coming true. We are now seeing our children somewhere, big people.
We have a lot of educators involved on our board of directors. We have a lot of educators involved in our trips that go to Uganda. We have a lot of educators involved in our advocate team. We are not doing this alone. We have principals and we have teachers. We have long-time educators that are helping us evaluate what needs to be done. We're in constant communication with our partners in Uganda because there's so many variables, there's so many cultural differences when it comes to education. We want to make sure that we have the best intentions possible for these kids' lives.
We have come to realize that with our active participation, these children have so much loved our programs, and this has contributed to their academic performance because now they feel they have hope in us, they believe in us, and they are seeing the future through us. So now they are attending classes regularly because they are seeing something behind Fields of Dreams. Since we came on board, reports from the orphanage directors and head teachers indicate that their school enrollment has also increased.
Education is the answer to poverty. Education is the answer to fear. Education is that answer to these kids that have grown up in a war-torn country and want a brighter future. We have a lot to learn, a lot to do in forms of education, and it will be an ongoing process that each year as we are there, we will be tweaking what we do, tweaking what we provide, tweaking how we help, and adding to that year after year after year As those needs grow, we want to be there. The variables are great and often hard to completely wrap our minds around, but that's why it is so essential that we work with local Ugandans to help them empower the students that are in their care.